I have nice chairs in my practice. I love them and my patients love them. And if you have that nice upholstered chair in your practice, you also know that you can't just use any material to clean it in between patients. And even if you use the right stuff, you're going to be doing some damage to those chairs over time. So, you don't want to have that dried, crackly chair look. You don't want to have streaks. There is a product out there that will help you condition and preserve these chairs for the long time. So what are we here to talk about today?
Today we're going to talk about our brand new Monarch vinyl upholstery cleaner. This is good on all surfaces for chairs in the dental operatory, whether it's Naugasoft, ultra leather, duration vinyl.
I actually have a chair like this in my operatory. Patients love it, it's super comfortable, but I have been told by the manufacturer you can't use regular cleaning products on it, you're going to ruin the leather.
Right. And we've talked a whole lot over the years about disinfecting the chair after a patient's been in it, but we haven't really talked about over the years a whole lot about protecting the investment on the look of the chair. And what this is going to really function as is a chair conditioner where it's going to continue to look good for years to come.
Cleans it and protects it.
Cleans it and protects it.
So what can happen if I were to use normal cleaning products, surface disinfectants, on a really nice chair?
Depending on what you're using, most of them are going to end up discoloring the chair over time. So you'll end up with splotches, and it just doesn't look good. It's going to be fine. Eventually the fabric's going to kind of dry out and start cracking. So again, part of what this is going to do is actually remove some of that staining that's accumulated up over the years.
Right, so it actually starts to, I've seen this happen in chairs, beautiful new chair, and pretty quickly it starts to look old and battered. It starts to, flake and crack.
Right. And a lot of offices don't really pay attention to what's been recommended as far as what products they're supposed to use on their chair fabric. And this will correct some of the staining that's accumulated over the years.
So this works on what kinds of upholstered surfaces? Leather?
Not leather, but ultra leather that's like this is not actually a leather, it's a synthetic fabric. So basically, whatever the chair manufacturers are using, which is typically Naugasoft, Naugasoft, ultra leather, duration vinyl, all of those surfaces this is going to be good on.
Fantastic.
So basically this is just like Armor All on your car fabric, and it's just going to be spray on and just special sponge that we provide with it. And we're just going to wipe it down. See, it dries pretty quickly. It's already starting to dry. You can use this daily if needed. Otherwise, you can implement it into your office however often you think you want to do it.
And is this being used in between patients, or this is more of a daily thing to do?
This is more of a daily thing to do, or a couple times a week, weekly, however you decide. It's going to depend on really how old the chairs are and how good you want them to look.
So you use the sponge and then wipe down with a paper towel?
And then we're going to wipe down with either a Seafold, or we have these dry wipes that we use that come with our Monarch spray.
Very cool. It's a nice way to protect your investment of a lovely chair.
Absolutely. It's going to keep it looking good for years to come.
So tell me what's in this. What are the ingredients? Is there any interesting ingredients?
The interesting one is avocado oil. So really it's just a combination of surfactants, silicone compounds, and avocado oil. And nothing harmful. In fact, like I said, it's going to actually remove stains that have happened over the years from using the wrong products on your chair fabric.